My dog, nigga.
Look. Tell me what you know about. Pressing out when it's time to pay the rent. Cause when you pay, you know all your money spent. All these problems trying to hide behind the tent. Rolling up a blunt like I'ma let it out.
Alright, man, look, we're gonna forget the intro. You know what I'm saying? Because I watched the video already. But when I did the reaction to the video and I was sending the editing, the video kept skipping. You know what I'm saying? So I was trying to see what the problem was, but I seen it was my frame rate. So I had to drop my frame rate to 10. It was too high, so that's what was causing the video to skip. So, but I done seen the video already, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna redo it, and I'm gonna just give y'all my opinions on the video. You know what I'm saying? So here you go, man. This the shooting death of Marquise happened on the 23rd in Florida. You know what I'm saying? A man claiming that he was standing his ground, and they let him go. So I'm gonna let y'all watch, y'all decide. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna give my opinions, and when I drop the video, y'all put y'all opinions on how y'all feel about it. You know what I'm saying? And we go from there. Let's get it.
We have that new case testing the stand your ground law. The confrontation started as an argument over a handicapped parking space and escalated to a deadly shooting. Gio Benitez is here with that story. Good morning, Gio.
Yeah, Robin, good morning. It was all caught on camera. The argument, the push to the ground, and the shooting that ended it all. This morning, the man's girlfriend says the shooter got away with murder.
You're looking at surveillance video of a fight over a parking space that ended with an...
All right, now, since I done seen the video already, you know what I'm saying? He's saying it was a fight over a parking spot. All right, so now, clearly, all right, you know, before I make any consumptions, before I say anything, not consumptions, I'm tripping. Before I say anything, I'm going to just let y'all watch. But look, this girl's supposed to be parked in a handicapped parking spot. You know what I'm saying? This man was going to check, you know what I'm saying, because she was parking handicapped. You know what I'm saying? They said a fight over the parking spot. But look, check this out. Why he couldn't park right there? You know what I'm saying? Empty parking spot. Why he just couldn't park right there? But y'all just watch.
Unarmed 28-year-old father of 3 killed. Florida police not charging the gunman, calling it an example of the state's contentious so-called stand your ground law.
I just want justice. I need something to be done because this is not right.
Brittany Jacobs was sitting in her boyfriend's...
Now look, they been sitting there. Check this out. Been sitting there. Been sitting there. Where he at? He nowhere around. He nowhere around. Now I could see if they both got there at the same time and he tried to get in that parking spot. You know what I'm saying? And then you could see them arguing. But you know, she been sitting there in the car. And where the guy at? Where he at? He nowhere around. Where the fuck he at? You know what I'm saying? You don't even see him. You know what I'm saying? It shows you right clearly that she was right there first. So there was no need to fight over them. I don't care if it's a damn handicapped parking spot or not. You know what I'm saying? And let's just watch when he pull up.
Idling car when she says 47-year-old...
Look at this. Look at this. See, he wanted mess. Look at all these parking spots. Look at all these parking spots. Look at all these parking spots. So why he want to go over here and mess with her? You know what I'm saying? You got all these parking spots right here. You know what I'm saying? He looking for mess. You looking for mess. You know what I'm saying? This girl sitting here minding her business. You feel me? And you coming out of nowhere, coming mess with her because she parked in a handicapped parking spot. And so what? Let the fucking police deal with her. You know what I'm saying? Look at all this. All these parking spots. All these parking spots, but you, and then you illegally park. You know what I'm saying? You illegally park.
Year-old Michael Drejka approached to tell her that she illegally parked in a
Look at this
handicapped
dumbass.
spot.
Look at this
Her
dumbass.
boyfriend, 20.
White people just can't mind their own fucking business. Can't just mind their own fucking business. They always got to put their nose in some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And when shit pop off, then they get pissed off. You know what I'm saying? And then they play the fucking victim. You feel me? Well, if you mind your business, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of this would have never happened if you would have mind your damn business. You feel me?
28-year-old Marquise McLaughlin had gone into the store to buy snacks for the kids. You can see McLaughlin walk out of the store. He sees and hears the argument, runs over, and pushes.
Okay, bam. He pushing. Everybody, some of y'all might be like, oh, he got the right to push. No, some of y'all might be like, oh, that's self-defense. He killed him in self-defense. He killed him in self-defense. Okay, it may look like that. But check this out. Now let's put you in Marquis shoes. I think that's the dude's name. Let's put you in Marquis shoes. All right. Say for instance, just like he did, your girl sitting in the car. You know what I'm saying? And this is my opinion. All right. This is my opinion. It can't be. It ain't fact for sure, but it's an opinion. All right. So maybe, you know what I'm saying, he walked in the store. Either he heard arguing outside, or he seen, or the store owner probably had a camera, a TV that shows his camera behind the counter of the store, and he probably looked at that TV and seen a guy in front of his old lady face yelling. You know what I'm saying? So he probably walked out, checked the situation out, and he see this dude in his face. Now you put yourself in his shoes. Now, would you see this dude in your girl face? You don't even know if he was cussing out or not because it don't have no sound on the camera. So you don't even know if he was cussing out or not. But you see this dude in your girl face. And they fussing back and forth, back and forth. You think you gonna go and be like, what the problem is? You know what I'm saying? No, you gonna push him out the way and say, get the fuck out my girl face. Straight up. Any man, I don't give a damn if you're black, white, Mexican, Chinese, you know what I'm saying? Any man, I don't care what it is, they gonna defend their woman straight up. You gonna defend your woman straight up. The same thing he did, I would have did the same thing for mine. Straight up. Straight up. I see anybody in my girl face going off at her. Man, it's up there. Man, get out my girl. Man, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? You tripping, man. Any man would do what this man did.
Pushes Drejka to the ground.
He's, pushing this man away from his girl, telling him to get away.
Bam.
But that's when the irreversible happens.
True shit.
Drejka takes out a gun and shoots McLaughlin.
Now check this out. I'm about to show you right now that he wanted to kill him. He came there for the mess. For one, he came there for the mess. For two, these two cars weren't even right there. You know what I'm saying? So he had no problem. He didn't have to fuck with her. These two cars weren't right there. He could, if he was trying to go to this store, he could have parked right here. You know what I'm saying? Why he ain't mess with them? Now I'm about to show you why he wanted to kill. I'm about to show you. Check this out. Okay, now I played it back here on the ground right now. He did like a 5-6 second pause before he pulled the trigger. The dude already backing up. He see the gun, he bagging up. He not posing a threat no more when he bagging up. You know what I'm saying? He walked up to him. He seen the gun, so he started backing up from him. That's all you had to do was show the gun. But watch the 6-second pause before he pulled the trigger.
He's,
watch
pushing this man away from his girl, telling him to get away.
But that's when the
1,
irreversible
2,
happens.
3,
Drejka
4,
takes
5,
out a gun
6
and
shot.
shoots
Boom.
McLaughlin. McLaughlin, holding his chest, runs back into the store. Jacobs and the children.
He was backing up already.
He collapsed in front of my son.
6 seconds.
And within 30 minutes, he was gone.
You got enough time to see him. You got enough time to see that he backing away from you in 6 seconds. Come on, man. For one, the dude seen when he did this. Okay, he going for the gun. Dude bagging up already. He bagging up already. Boom. 2 seconds down. 3, 4, 5, 6, and boom. Then he shoot him in the chest. Come on, man. You didn't have to shoot the dude, man. Straight up, the dude was bagging up. And he the one started all this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen the empty parking spaces. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'm gonna just let y'all watch this, man. Let me stop pausing this.
Taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. This morning, there are reports that Drejka, the shooter, has been known
y'all
to
see
have
my fake
angry
polo I'm
encounters
wearing.
over
That is
parking.
fake polo. And what? Nothing playing.
The store owner says he's even had to call the cops on him for confronting other customers over parking.
Okay, now if the I seen this already, but now if the store owner had called the cops on him already for harassing his customers, you know what I'm saying? What they tell you? What they tell you? This man came over there with that. You know what I'm saying? Gun ready, loaded on. If you watch the video, let me tell you something. Pay attention. From the looks of it, it looked like he had a revolver or something. That would have looked like he had a revolver. I never had a revolver. But if he didn't shoot him with a revolver, let me tell you something. I didn't see this. I didn't see him put no round in the chamber. So if there was a pistol and he had cocked that to put a round in the chamber, they had a round in the chamber already. That round was in the chamber already. He went out there to kill something. He went out there to kill something. That's true shit. I'm gonna go back and watch the video again and see if it was a revolver or a handgun. If it was a handgun, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see that. I didn't see that. And if he got a handgun and I didn't see that, they had a round in the chamber already. You know what I'm saying? He went over there. He went over there to do something, man, because he knew he was gonna get off. And it's real talk. Man, that stand your ground law in Florida, they give them the license to kill, man. I don't give a fuck if you just sitting there fussing with them. You know what I'm saying? You sitting there fussing. Boom. Pow. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I felt threatened. My life was threatened just by him. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit crazy, man.
For a parking lot, for a stupid reason, just to argue, just to find someone to argue with.
Look at
But
that.
police say this shooting was self-defense. The Stand Your Ground law gives Floridians the right to
Look at that
protect
pause.
themselves
Boom,
if
shot.
they feel threatened. It was used as the defense argument
Man
for
already
former
bagged up from
neighborhood
it.
watchman George Zimmerman, who killed unarmed 17.
And this another one, you know what I'm saying? George Zimmerman, that should have been charged. You know what I'm saying? The police, he on the phone with the police. You know what I'm saying? Police telling him to stop following the dude, don't engage him. And he still get out the car and engage him. Like, come on, man. And then after, I guess, Trayvon whooped his ass, he killed him. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? He probably got his ass beat by him, felt played, shot him, and then was like, oh, it's the Stand Your Ground law. You know what I'm saying? See, he too young to carry a pistol. I can see if he seen this man approaching him, you know what I'm saying? We could have flipped the script. He could have shot him. Boom, Stand Your Ground. You know what I'm saying? But, man, come on, man. That shit crazy. That shit crazy, man. Like, man.
18-year-old Trayvon Martin back in 2012. The shooting and Zimmerman's acquittal sparking national outrage. Back in Clearwater overnight, a girlfriend asking for justice.
He was a good man, and all he was trying to do was just protect his family.
Meanwhile, the local sheriff there says that even though they believe the shooting falls under that stand your ground law,
It don't fall
he's not
under that,
saying he
man.
agrees with it. Police will now send the case over to the state attorney's office for a final decision, Robin.
All right, Gio. Joining us now is our senior legal correspondent and analyst, Sonny Hostin, a former federal prosecutor.
Anytime you got problems with, and the storm was saying you got problems with this same dude coming over there harassing customers, man, you need to start looking into him. He came in there for that mess.
Was going back to his car. He wasn't.
He came over there for that mess.
That's the problem with the stand your ground
why
laws.
he had to mess with
it
her?
allows a person to use.
As y'all can see when I showed y'all when he pulled up on them down parking space, he had no need to mess with her. No need to mess with her. You know what I'm saying? None. It's crazy. All that damn space he had no need to mess with this woman, man. And I would have did the same thing Marquise did. I would have ran up on it. Boom, bitch, get out my girl's face. Straight up.
Deadly force if he or she reasonably believes that they are in danger of any harm or death. And it also sort of eliminates this duty to retreat. It used to be when you were in public, you had to flee, you had to retreat from a situation. Now, even if the attacker, alleged attacker, is retreating, you can still use deadly force against that person.
I know if they continue to show the video, I know we're stopping it here as he's getting shot, but he was clearly turning and walking back to his car. Oh, so he comes out of the store. He sees this confrontation. We heard in the piece his girlfriend said he was doing nothing more than protecting his family. And shoving him to the ground. Why isn't that justification?
Yeah, why wasn't he standing his ground?
Right.
And that's the tricky thing about stand your ground. Perhaps he was feeling threatened. Perhaps he was feeling the need to defend himself and to defend his spouse, to defend his child.
Right.
But then
True
it
shit.
shifts when he pushes the other person, and now that person can stand their ground. It's sort of just the wild, wild west. Prosecutors don't like the stand your ground laws. When it was passed in 2005, prosecutors opposed it, law enforcement officials opposed it. But here we are, years later, and 24 states have passed these laws.
24 states.
Yeah, a little over 24.
24.
We heard in Gio's piece the store owner and others saying that the shooter is known to be having altercations like this, as far as not as shooting, but altercations with people parking. So will that play in if he is charged, play into it, because it's almost like he's looking for a fight.
You would think, but stand your ground.
And you know what? I didn't even hear that part.
Because
when I was watching it the first time, I was mad.
Behavior. They were meant to make sure that average residents could protect themselves without fear of not only criminal prosecution, but civil prosecution as well. So the question is, will the state's attorney charge this person? If past is prologue, we've seen what happened in the Trayvon Martin case. Prosecutors lose these cases. In Florida, even police officers are using stand your ground. So do I think that he's going to be charged? I really don't think so.
And you can understand why the sheriff probably said putting off on the state attorney.
Well, under the law, believe it or not, even if the sheriff believes that something was wrong, but self-defense applies, stand your ground laws apply, they cannot arrest. They are not allowed to arrest someone.
Say that.
Isn't that something?
So they he could not have the right to arrest him, even that?
Even if he realizes something is morally wrong. If this sheriff believes that stand your ground laws apply, he is not allowed under the law to make an arrest, which is why you see the shift to the state's attorney.
That does make sense. All right. Or no sense at all, actually.
Yeah.
Sonny, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Steph.
Man, but rest in peace to that guy Marquise. You know what I'm saying? You know, I hope and I pray that you get your justice. But in a society like this, I kind of feel that you're not going to get your justice. But I hope you get your justice, like, for real. But if y'all got any opinions, anything that y'all want to comment about on the video, leave your comments. You know what I'm saying? Like the video if you like it. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to my channels if you want to see more videos like this. Subscribe to my channel because I'm gonna do more reaction videos. Also, if you got videos that you want me to react to, send it to my email. My email is emanii23456@gmail.com, and email me the video, and you know, I'll react to the video that you want me to I don't care what a video is. It could be anything, and I'll react to it. But and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell for the notification every time I drop a video. But yeah, rest in peace to Marquise, and I hope you get your justice, man, because that was messed up, dog. Like, for real. So, man, I'm out of here. Peace.